Okay,
Yes,
Asif, I
right.
want to ask you something that one habit I like you very much when I listen your content. So I have noticed that you have lot of ideas. If somebody asks to you something, so you are able to speak a lot. You have so many ideas. So how are you able to speak so much? I don't have so many ideas. If you will ask to me something, so I can speak a little bit only. But you have so many ideas. So I want to know that how do you get this ability? You are
See, the first thing is
naturally
that
intelligent.
what is very important.
Yes,
Sorry, what's your last
I'm saying
sentence?
that you have natural this talent, or you read something that you have so much knowledge about every topic.
Yeah, the first I will tell you, of course, communication is very important, but along with the knowledge matters a lot, right? So I told you I was a good student of Navodaya. So I was a good student there, and I was a good student there. After that, I went to BHU. I learned many things from there. And then when I started speaking English, I read about many topics. I have discussed multiple topics, and nowadays also I'm training people. So I discuss multiple topics, everything, education, this, whatever the
Right.
social topics are. I try to discuss that, and I have done more than 15,000 conversations. 15,000 conversations. So when I do conversation for 30 minutes and 40 minutes, I discuss many things, right? Whatever you'll ask to me, I'll try to learn and I'll speak, and I will learn from you, and of course I'll speak. So speaking to many people will give you a lot of knowledge, right? When you are
Yes.
talking to the people from all sorts of background, if you're talking to someone who is a banker, you'll get the knowledge of bank. If you're talking to someone who is in the call center, you will learn that how they manage, right? So many topics. So
Yes.
when I had started my journey, I used to discuss on multiple topics. Like every day I used to have a new topic to discuss, and that's how I managed. And sometimes I used to read also on Google that the topic about the pollution education system. Reading articles will give you a lot of ideas to speak on it. And after that, it depends on your presence of mind. It depends on your thought process, what you think
Yes.
about
Yes.
anything, or that's how it. And I consume a lot of content, because you are a homemaker, you are a mother, you are a teacher, you have to do many things. But for me, I get enough time to watch a lot of content on many things, right? So because specifically I'm a content creator, I'm creating content, and I like consuming content as well, even though I'm interested in spiritual things. Nowadays I
Yes.
like watching Premanand Maharaj, and he makes wonderful
Oh,
videos. And
I
when I had
too.
started my journey, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, he's a
Yes,
great
I'm saying
speaker.
that.
So
Yes.
go on. Mhm.
Yes, I want to say that I have subscribed his channel, and I can't live without watching his videos, because I think that if you want to live a peaceful life, so you have to learn more about um, spiritual knowledge. If you don't have spiritual knowledge, so you can't survive peacefully. You know,
Yes,
many
exactly. You will be
many
always
lives have
frustrated,
lot
even
of
though if you'll have a
yes,
lot of money.
yes, yes, yes.
Mhm.
Lead a simple and peaceful life. If your health is relaxable, you are inner side, you are feeling relaxable. So you need spirituality education. If
Mhm.
we are studying in a school, so we can learn that how to get money and how to survive your life. But peaceful life, if you want to get what is right and wrong in our life, so we can get from spiritual education. So yeah, when I listen
Exactly.
Premanand, so I get lot of spiritual education. And
Spiritual
yeah.
thing, spirituality is like the roots of a tree, okay, which we can't see. When you see a wonderful banyan tree, we talk about it, it's very nice, but we are not able to see the roots. Roots are very deep down. Same with a human being. If you're able to see a peaceful and calm and composed man, he knows the something related to spirituality which makes him peaceful, right? So it is
Yes.
very important. When I had started my English speaking journey, I started by listening to Sadhguru. Then the same I started listening to Gaur Gopal Das, Gaurang Das, many people.
Yes.
I
Yes.
followed them. Until now I listen many people. So nowadays I sometimes I don't consume a lot of content in English, but I listen many people like Rajanji Maharaj, Premanandji Maharaj, and Prem Bhushanji Maharaj. They don't speak in English, but they speak in Hindi. But the content they speak, that's
Yes.
marvelous.
but we get lot of ideas for our life. Yes, you are saying
And this
right.
is our responsibility. We can listen a lot from them, and then we can convert those thoughts in English, and we can spread, and we can tell people,
Yes.
right? So that's why, that's
Why
why I
I'm
had
saying
started
you.
my spoken English journey.
Yes, that's why whenever I listen to you, so I get so much information that wow. Because I have watched many English content, so they are just doing general conversation that what did you do yesterday, what will you do tomorrow, and yeah, there's no general conversation. But when I watch your content, so each and every content is different and different knowledge we can get. So that's why I'm saying that your videos are very informative and commendable and also very motivational for every learner. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Many, many thanks to you.
Okay, Asu, so New Year is coming up. So, what resolution do you have for this New Year?
So actually, having resolutions, it's very difficult for me for New Year. But I want to be a disciplined guy as much as I can. That's what my goal every day. Whenever I try to wake up, I try to be more disciplined, and I try to learn from all those like spiritual gurus, because there are a lot of things like in the spirituality which is really difficult to follow in this world or Kali Yuga, right? So but I want to make myself more disciplined as much I'm getting older. So if I will be able to learn a lot of things as a bachelor, I'll be able to execute as a parent, as a family man. So that's what I want to do in 2024 as well. I want to be more calm and composed and peaceful man, so I can manage everything peacefully without getting a lot of pressure or things. That's what my resolution is. And I want to follow more devotional things, and devotional songs and many things. I want to listen more and more lectures. That's what plan I have. Along with, of course, I want to do something for my profession as well, like YouTube. So at least I can get money to run to bear my expenses. That's what I can say.
Yes.
I don't have any specific resolution, because I know I used to make that as a student, that I will do this,
Yes.
I will do this, I will do this. But it's very difficult after 1st January, and after the first week, you will forget all those resolutions, like whatever
Yes.
you have made in the first week of the year. So that's why I don't want to make and write many things, but I have few things in my mind that I want to be more disciplined. That's what the thing is.
Okay, good, very good. So, Asu, I think it was really very wonderful conversation with you. Now I would like to wrap up the session. And yeah, I wish
sure.
that new upcoming year may bring you lot of happiness and healthy for you, because I have listened in your many videos that you have a lot of health problems. So I think that this new year bring you a healthy well-being.
Yeah, of course. I hope so. And thank you so much for inviting me on your YouTube channel. All the best. I must wish you a lot of success on your YouTube channel, so you can get many subscribers and you can create the good content for the people. That's what I will wish you, and continue working hard for your channel.
Okay, thank you for appreciation.